Okay, whatever that has been working before is not working. It's no longer working for you. Okay, so I don't know what type of person you're dealing with, but I feel like there's something happening within you that I feel like you really can't explain, or you can't really tell whether or not if this is something coming from you or something that's coming from the outside. But I feel like whatever that has been working for you from the beginning is no longer working. Okay, this could be with your relationship or just any intimate relationship that I feel like you're involved with. I feel like it's just no longer working. But also, not only that, I feel like it's like you're losing your touch or you're losing your spark a little bit when it comes to your creative side. So this could be the cause and effect of what you have been dealing with, but also some sort of confusion as well. So I feel like Page of Wands, I feel like there has been some loss of spark or loss of interest when it comes to a relationship or even creativity wise. And it's, oh my gosh, and it's like you have been avoiding this for a while. Okay, you have been, I don't know why you have been avoiding what you have been avoiding, because it's like it's almost too hard to face the truth. Like, you have to face the music eventually. Okay, if you're not gonna face it now, you're gonna have to face it later. But I feel like this is just has been on the back burner of some sort, or I feel like a conversation has not been had yet that needs to be had or that needs to be talked about, but it's not. And it's almost as if like there are feelings being spared, but at what cost in the long run. Okay, because you really have to think of the longevity of what you're doing right now. Okay, this could be all suppressed or pent up feelings or emotions that I feel like you can't necessarily pinpoint what exactly you're feeling, but also you know that there's something there. And I think the first step for you is to really acknowledge it and not avoid it or suppress it, because that's just gonna do more damage. It's like having a pot boil over. You don't want the water to boil for too long, because it's going to start to spill over and boil over, not spill over, but I guess that's the same thing. And it's like there's an imbalance when it comes to this relationship. There's an imbalance when it comes to relationships or just your achievements or success. Like, I feel like there's been situations where you have expressed gratitude, or you have been proud of something, or you have shown to be grateful or happy for something of your success, of your achievements. But I feel like for another person, other people, they may not toot your horn, or they may not applaud you for your wins, if that makes sense. So I feel like there's an imbalance with energies that's around you when it comes to people who are close to you or who were once close to you. But I feel like now there's some sort of distance. I just said people who are close to you. Okay. I feel like you could be in one state, and then I feel like another person could just bring your energy down because you have been expressing yourself, or you have really shown to be authentic in the moment, being in the moment. Whereas I feel like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I feel like it's almost as if like you tend to hold yourself back on purpose, or you tend to really have doubts or think twice about wanting to share your wins, wanting to share your goals or achievements or your ambition with other people, because you don't know how it might be taken as. Like, you're afraid that you're going to be seen as cocky or arrogant, or someone who's just all that. But I feel like that is just can't be helped. Okay, if you think you're all that, then that's it. You're all that. But also, with all this imbalance that I feel like you have been feeling lately, is just another sign. just another sign, just another signal for you to actually get out of your own way and to actually evolve yourself into better territory or better environment. Also, I don't know why I'm thinking about sabotage. Some sabotage in the background. Is either you are self-sabotaging or just someone who has been busy trying to sabotage you in some way. Also, I don't know what it is with, I don't know if this is ego clashing as well when it comes to this imbalance of energies or this relationship. I feel like not only is there an imbalance in your life when it comes to your energies, your environment with people, but I feel like there is ego clashing. So you may have been dealing with a downfall. I feel like you were experiencing a downfall of a certain era or a certain relationship that I feel like you have been going through. And this is the void that, or this is the missing feeling that I feel like you have been feeling, if that makes sense. Okay, it's almost if like you have to let go with grace. Just let it die. Like, it's almost if like, I don't know why I'm picturing like a flower withering away and just the petals falling off, but it's just like that. That sounds very morbid, but it's just like that. Okay, it's almost if like you have to be willing to let go with grace. Because this imbalance of energies that I feel like you have been feeling is also causing imbalance within yourself. So it's like a domino effect in some way. Whatever that has been happening on the outside of you is also not only a sign or signal, but it's also a cause, like I said before, a cause and effect. It's like a domino effect. When one gets knocked down, it's like the rest falls down as well. So I feel like you could be experiencing an imbalance in this relationship, or just something that feels off or not the same as it used to before, because there's an imbalance not only with your energy but with their energy. Like, it's not going to be in aligned with your life or anything else that's going around you. Like, I feel like, I don't know how I'm gonna explain it as well. Like, it's not gonna just affect you, but it's gonna affect your confidence, your self-esteem, your creativity. Like, it's all like what do you call it? Orchestration. I feel like I butchered that word. But you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say. And I don't know what's going on with this ego clashing. I feel like this could be with also another authoritative figure. Like, I feel like you could be put in an authoritative figure. So I don't know if you're a parent or a teacher or guardian, whatever, but also like with another authoritative figure, because they have this authoritative figure. So I feel like when two people have this authoritative figure, it's going to be ego clashing against another, because one thinks another thing is right, but the other thinks another thing's right, so and so on. I don't know. Okay, what is this? 6 of Cups. I feel like whoever you are, someone has, it's almost like this person has been mocking your intelligence or have been said something that I feel like trigger you in a certain way, but also I feel like it's not as if this person was attacking you, but attacking something deeper inside you. So I feel like this is something that you must look at and reflect on when it comes to this trigger, because I feel like this person triggered you in a certain way where I feel like it causes a ugly reaction, or it causes a ugly feeling that I feel like you don't like, or you try to avoid, or you try to really suppress it. Okay, and I feel like this has more so to do with your childhood, or how you were raised, or even what you have been taught to believe, but also this triggering has something to do with what you thought was true, or what you thought you should believe in. But also I feel like it has been triggered in a way where now you're starting to have doubts, you're starting to be confused, you're starting to really, like I said, have this imbalance in your life when it comes to who you truly are. And I feel like this is the bigger picture of it all. Okay, whatever big picture that I feel like you are in, this is the cause of the domino effect. Okay, so it's really you just working on that trigger that I feel like could cause that domino effect, because it's not you can't truly blame the outside for, you can't truly blame your outer world for what's happening inside of you, or for what's happening internally, because ultimately it's truly just up to you how you would like your home to be. When I say home, I mean so more so of like your home frequency when it comes to dealing with certain situations, circumstances, reactions, and even with your triggers. Okay, you are totally, fully, 100% responsible for all of that. Okay, and no one else. And I think that is something that will give you the answers, or give you that clarity that you have been missing. Like I said, there's something that you feel that is missing, or you don't know how to explain the feeling that you have been feeling when it comes to losing interest and your creativity, and losing interest and relationships as well. So I feel like this could be the missing piece that you truly need for you to actually gain that clarity and how you can move forward better, with better clarity. Okay, I hope this helps, my cosmic loves, and thank you for tuning in, and I love you.